Hi, what's the name?
My name is Lopez.
Lopez. All right. So what are you going to do when you find out your guy is cheating?
Okay, so basically, what I'm gonna do when my man is cheating on me is one thing about ladies is that they go ahead to attack the man, but then let's cast our mind to the ancient world. During King Solomon's time, how many wives did King Solomon marry? How many concubines, wives did Abraham have? You know, technically, one thing that ladies should expect is that whatever you do, your man will cheat on you. So basically, let me say, I would advise ladies that if your man is not assaulting you, if he is not beating you, if he is not doing all these traits, I think, just boo any good cheating. Also, cheating is going to happen regardless. Look at Cardi B. Cardi B thought she was divorcing Offset to go and meet a better man, but what happened? Tell me.
Go and ask your grandfather.
Tell me what happened. This should tell you that if you leave a man because he cheated on you, you are a stupid lady.
Jesus.
Yeah, if you leave a man because he cheated on you, you are out of your mind. Just stay with the man for as long as he's not beating you, he's not assaulting you. I think, men are going to cheat regardless.
How? How are you telling me this?
So you're okay with your guy cheating?
Oh yeah, there's not a big deal about that because regardless, as I said, a man will always cheat, all right? So I don't have a problem. By the way, I've never in my entire life, I've been in relationships, I have never in my entire life looked into a man's phone before.
He will lie.
That is one thing that I have never done. So I don't really care about this cheating and all those kind of things. When you're a lady and you realize your man, your boyfriend, your husband cheats on you, all right, remember the good times this man was there for you. Remember the money this man has spent on you. Do not sit down and be like, oh, because he has cheated, I'm going. No, remember the money he has been sending you, sponsoring you and all those kind of things. Look, men are gonna cheat, so just try and live with it. It's all part of life.
Do you have a man?
Okay, so right now as I'm talking to you, I'm single. I don't have a boyfriend.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
Yeah.
So are you searching?
I wouldn't say I'm searching. I don't want to sound desperate, but then if a man shows up and I feel he has the qualities I want, why not? Yeah, so I'm single, proudly single. I think I'm the only lady in the world I can boldly hit my chest and say I'm single. Because most ladies can't do that. When you are interviewing ladies, you see how they fumble to answer the question, are you dating? They'll be like, they can't answer the question. So yeah.
What are some qualities you look for in a man?
Okay, so basically as a man, you have to be supportive, you have to be tolerant. These are the two things, supportive and tolerant. I don't need loyalty because I know men will never be loyal. All I need is tolerance and supportiveness. You caring, be tolerant, that's all. For loyalty, you can lie to Jesus about that. Because I know men will never be loyal, Look, if you're a lady and you are expecting loyalty from a man, you are gonna wait till your hair turns gray. It's never gonna happen. Literally, it's never gonna happen. So these are just the two things I look out in a man.
Between Nigerian men and Ghanaian men, which of them do you think are stingy?
Okay, so basically it's simple. Nigerian men are givers, Ghanaian men are stingy. I think, some years ago, I actually personally conducted a test between Nigerian men and Ghanaian men. I asked 5 Nigerian men for 50 cedis and I asked 5 Ghanaian men for 50 cedis. And guess what? The Nigerian men, they all sent the 50 cedis without no questioning or all those kind of... Some even sent more than 50 cedis. But one thing I noticed about the Ghanaian men is that when it came to them, they were like, have you asked your father? Have you asked your... Like, Ghanaian men are more of like, they don't really care about what you are going through. You get it? They are nice people, Ghanaian men are nice people, but then when it comes to spending and giving, it's more like they don't really care. They put themselves first.
Beg your pardon?
One thing is that when you're dating a Nigerian man, he puts you in his budget, but Ghanaian men, they put you last. You get it? Yeah, so with stinginess, I think Ghanaian men are stingy, Nigerian men are givers.
God have mercy upon us.
So do you think it's the responsibility of a guy to take care of you in a relationship?
Well, it's not a responsibility, it's a must. You get it? Once you're a man and you realize that you are in a relationship with a lady, you are obliged to adhere to your budget.
What the what do you mean? How? How have you? Oh, man.
That's simple.
I said I don't know what.
So how much do you expect your guy to give you every week?
A week, I would say, I would expect a man to give me, let me say 5,000 every week is okay, not too much, not too low. I think it's a standard price.
Yeah, how can you tell me this story?
5,000 every week.
Exactly.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
The guy doesn't have 5,000.
Well, he has to have it. You cannot say you will not have. You have to have it.
Ow! How are you telling me this?
You date a guy who earns 1,000 cedis a month.
Absolutely not.
Sensational.
You have to have money. If you don't have money, how will I eat? Like about 10K for groceries every week.
Hey! The Ghana that we live, is it too?
It's not bad.
Charlie, otherwise it is so far. What's that one profession you never date regardless?
One thing I hate about my DMs is that I love replying DMs. One thing about me is that I'm not like those other girls that like to rush. I don't rush. I'm always down to replying of DMs. But one thing I hate is that you are a mason, you're a carpenter, you are sliding into my DM. For what? Oh, come on. Look at my profile before you DM me, baby. I'm not trying to be discriminative, but sometimes men don't want to cut their coat according to their size. They go in for something they can't afford. You are a mason, you are in my DM. Come on. You don't fear, but me, I like food though. I will spend your money. I will eat your money. You can't be a mason unless if you're a mason or a carpenter and you feel you have money you can afford, that is okay. But then I don't think anyway, I don't know if mason, carpenter, plumbers and those kind of professions, they have money, but then whatever it is.
Oh, Charlie.
Sensational.